Hi everybody. Nice to see you. I should play like Romper Room. Remember Romper Room? Some of you do. It's I see Nathan, I see Shelly, I see Hank Williams, I see, anyway, I'm regressing. Are you bored? Do you feel lackluster in your playing? Huh? Do you, Bubby? You at home, winter weather, kind of, you know, like that? Try something different. So, this is all about slide guitar, and we've got a lot of slide guitar. Personally, I love sitting around playing slide guitar. The nice thing about slide guitar is you're tuning to an open chord. Most acoustic guitars, good slide guitars, are square necks, and that's so you can use heavy strings, tune it up or down any way you want, and you get a stable tuning and a lot of volume. The neck actually helps create some of that volume. Typically when we do slide, we use flat top strings, which is like a flat wound string. And the reason for that, it gets rid of some of the harshness, the rasp. And this flat wound strings, or in the case of D'Addario, they're called flat tops, and they're bronze wound strings. You use them all the time. They're more expensive to make, because it's a much less common ribbon that goes around and you wind the strings, but it does give you a little more of that classic sound. This is kind of the feature of this, and this is a 2002 National M2 square neck, and just on its surface, it's a gorgeous guitar. It's all mahogany, African mahogany neck, a rosewood fingerboard. There are no frets. You don't need them. Why? Because now you play slide guitar. The beautiful thing, they're tuned to an open chord. So that's a chord. That's your one chord. You can tune it like this, I think, is a C. All right? So then you've got your 1, your 4, your 5. You can sing songs off that. You can work it. You can bend. They're fun, and you can tune it to several different things. Edgar Winter, Johnny Winter, once told me he had 80 resonator guitars. I'm like, why? And he goes, they all sound different in different tunings. Some guitars will just come alive when you hit that certain tuning. There's a bit of mystery around slide guitar, the type of slides you play, the type of strings you use, the type of picks you use. Fun, huh? Wait, there's more. I've got cheap slide guitars. This is $295. It's a square neck, and it is a supertone. And I don't know what it's tuned to, but I go out to do gigs, and every now and then I'll bring a steel guitar with me just to sing a song or two. I'll sing, 3-chord songs, 1, 4, 5, and it's a blast. This is a great starter guitar, and it is, again, really cheap. It's been beaten up by somebody's grandkids, you can tell. Supertone is a well-known name in those circles, but spruce top. This is a guitar that was made by Finn. You guys have seen our videos on Finn mandolins. Finn made a 5-string mandocello for Keith Richards, and he built this. He took my Weisenborn and copied it. Same headstock, same square neck, and this neck is hollow. It's all hollow all the way down. He got the angles right. It actually tapers in. You can see this. It tapers here. It's fatter here, so it comes in. It's like a parabolic thing. It's built under pressure. And he copied the bridge is right, the headstock is right, and the wood is done right. And it's cool. A Weisenborn copy made out of reclaimed wood, and something like this, I forget, I think this is 14, handmade here in Minnesota. You'll see Weisenborn copies made in China for this kind of money. This is $1,400, made locally, real lacquer finish, old wood, square neck. Yes, I know you can't afford a $4,000 Weisenborn, but how about this? Make us a trade. Make me an offer. I might take a little less on that. Last, I'm going to tell you, upstairs, we're down in the acoustic room, by the way. I think you can tell that. Upstairs, we have a handful of steel guitars. This guitar actually used to have legs. The legs right now are missing. We can find legs that screw on. They're available, and they're like a thing you screw on and then you tie on the legs. You create it into a table steel. Look at the case for this. This is the hard shell case, the original two-tone gray and black hard shell case. Used to belong to Carl, and it has a spot here for legs, but the legs sometime went missing. However, that makes it cheap, and this is a Supro with the national label. It's Valco. Look at that Art Deco label. And again, a square neck and 6-string, which is easy. You can get these in 8-string, but when they're electric, you got sustain all day long. So, there you go. How about something new? Doing movie soundtracks, TV soundtracks, creating a little something in that song you got it back at home, just going at it and having fun. There you go. See you soon.